All right, here I am, and we're going to cover Google Sites quickly. Um, I really truly believe everything that I'm covering is something that we've included in our training for the faculty training. So I'm basically just going over the basics to see if that triggers something in your mind of something that you may not be familiar with. Basically, is you being familiarized with every piece of these various tools and applications to the point where you can navigate them easily within a specific time, within a specific time frame, and the level one is not the complex. It's not complex. So for those of you that are waiting to take the test because you're worried about the complexity, it's not complex. So I'm going to come out of here really quick, go back to that convenient dashboard, and I'm clicking on sites. Now I need to see and go to the new Google site. And so many teachers ask me about that because even though I've trained teachers on various portions of this, they're still asking me about the old version. They've asked some questions about what will they lose from the old version, and I need to follow up on that because I'm not quite sure. I've had students create digital portfolios. You see, I have a ton of them, and no, I didn't create all these myself. My students have at various levels, and here's mine for my class. And of course, what makes it so chatty at this point in time, they have made it possible for us to integrate pretty much everything and anything into Google Sites. This is basically you being familiar with every last one of these to be able to insert within a specific time frame without losing track of what's going on and utilizing the fact that they all collaborate and that you're um, turning off specific settings because we know if we have a restriction on the view of certain things on here, like the Google Docs, if they're not able to be viewed by any and everyone, then your site is not going to be pretty because you're going to have a bunch of blanks in there. So you being able to, and this is just another template I have for my students that they're working on. I use quite a few templates. I don't know if they're sick and tired or if they're enjoying them, but being able to integrate that in Google Sites, just make sure as you prepare, unless you're just so comfortable with it, look at the list of things that are on here and make sure that you're able to navigate and insert, that you're able to um, add pages and sub pages, make sure that you're able to um, delete, and I'm not deleting because this is what my students are using. Um, being able to delete if something you need to take something out, and of course the themes. But so far as I recall, themes had not ever been a major focus. Uh, it, I'd have to don't make me lie to you because it could have been something about. But if you know themes are right here, and someone's asking you to do a specific theme, then that is just what you should be able to navigate. You should know how to publish, and you should definitely know how to share if necessary. So everything else we've covered. We all should have our liaison sites up for each school. So if you have questions about this, I'm always available and feel free to. Okay. And the next thing I'm going to talk about really briefly is Gmail. And it's actually been quite interesting for me lately. So I'll be back shortly.